Found some mantas! But it came straight up to us. It was like...
Our first tiger shark.
We are on!
Alright crew, welcome back to another episode. We are out on the west side and it is a dark, stormy day. Take a look at the clouds on the horizon.
Bit of a suspicious cloud up there.
There is a 10% chance of rain according to the forecast, but I reckon that looks more like a 100% chance of rain, but time will tell, we will see.
Hopefully not 100% chance of wind, because at the moment it's beautiful. I'm taller than all of them.
So, for those of you that are just joining us, my name's Craig, this is Caitlin, and this is Xander. Today, we are going to go north and we're going to look for mantas. Also might be a little bit of fishing. We've got some little bait casters that we're going to flick around and we might troll a little bit because I've got a feeling we're going to get a mackie.
There's also lots of whales around. All the good stuff is here. So we're going to make the most of the glassy weather.
It's July. It's July school holidays. It's July and this is when all the cool stuff starts to happen. You might remember last year, July time, we had those big bait balls out the back with the whale sharks feeding through the krill and it was really epic. So yeah, let's go mantas first. I did forget, Shiloh and Cal are joining us. They're coming on the half skin, but Cal slept in and Shiloh made us call him to wake him up. So they will join us at some point. The visibility looks incredible. Lots of fish there I can see already on that bonnie.
Alright, we've made it to our spot. We're going to put the drone up and see if we can spot any mantas. We heard yesterday that there was quite a few mantas out here. I heard 30 or 40 mantas, so who knows, they might not even be here again today, but this is usually a good spot for them. So gonna have a look. Haven't seen a manta in so long, like a year, so hopefully we can find some. And so far it's still beautiful, potentially calm before the storm. We shall see. Looks crazy over there. Oh, found some mantas! 2 mantas! 2 mantas! I haven't seen a manta in 1.5 years.
That's fine.
Alright, I've popped a weddy on. It's that time of year. Water's too cold. Oh yeah. We are gonna jump in and see the manta. Let's go. Hopefully, anyway, if it wants to swim with us, we shall see.
This is so cool. One of the things I love about living here, and you'll be seeing the footage from their cameras in the water and from the drone, but right now my kids are in the water swimming with a manta ray. And this is stuff I dreamed of doing when I was a kid. But for them, it's normal, everyday life. And I love that about my life. All right, I'm gonna pick him up. What happened?
Your fin nearly touched the turtle.
How was that?
Oh, the manta. Yeah, I know, it swam straight under me.
How was the manta swim?
So beautiful. That one did something really weird though. Xander reckons that its little remora might have been bothering it. So maybe it was trying to shake it off, but it came straight up to us. It was like wobbling side to side and then just went straight underneath us. I almost kicked it with my fin because it came so close.
I like your wobbling motion there.
That's exactly what it was doing.
That's your manta impression.
You guys will see. That was so weird. That one was not impressed.
It looked very chill from the drone, but we're getting rain now. I'm getting rained on.
First manta was so chill.
You've got rain in the ocean. Look at it dropping on the water.
I love rain in the ocean.
All right, everyone's back on the boat. Got a cool breeze just come in, and the rain has come in. I love this. When you get the rain here, you can see the turquoise in the sky, the red in the sky. But the manta is just in front of the boat over here.
That last manta was so strange. We don't know if he was trying to shake off a remora or if he just didn't like us, but it turned towards us and did a big shake and just swam straight underneath our fins. It was wild. So anyway, Craig has gone to swim with the manta now, and we're still waiting on Shiloh and Cal to get out here. Cal had a nice little sleep in, so they're taking their time to get here. But yeah, still really beautiful. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up any more than it is now. But how crazy are these clouds? Looks so cool. We don't really get stormy, cloudy weather here very often, so kind of fun when we do. And the water is so clear. How deep is it here? I reckon it was like maybe 5 meters where we were, but so cool. I love mantas, they're so pretty. These ones that we have been swimming with, these are reef mantas. So there's 2 different types of manta rays. There's reef mantas, which are the smaller species. They get up to maximum sort of 3 to 4 meters. And you can tell that they're reef mantas because the white markings on the top of their head are in the shape of a V. And then there's also oceanic mantas, which are a little less common to see here, but they can get pretty much double the size of the reef mantas, so they are absolutely massive, and they look different because the white markings on their head are in the shape of a T. So we'll try and show you that here. Yeah, we don't get to see oceanic mantas very often, but these reef mantas like gathering up at this time of year because there's a bit more plankton and food for them in the water. Once we get those cool upwellings, brings lots of food for them. So here they're just feeding in this little tide line. We were getting little stingers and stuff in there as well, so it's kind of where everything gathers up. But yeah, so cool.
Caitlin did the 360 cam, I did the normal cam. And sorry if I didn't get the normal cam very good when it went crazy. When it went crazy, I freaked out, so it was really, really cool though. One was very chill and one was very crazy. But I think the reason why he went crazy is because there was a mooring.
What's that?
Is it a mooring?
Remora.
Moroma? I don't know how to say it, but it was biting the manta ray's gills.
Right, the aft skin is arriving. Shiloh's arrived. She's just fallen in the boat. You okay there, Shiloh?
Oh my god! Oh, so many mantas.
How was it?
Amazing.
Tell us all about it.
Oh,
Is that your first manta?
yeah, it was swimming. It was circling us. It was so cool. I really had a breath.
I think that's why I like tourism so much. When you get people that froth like that, it just makes it so much more, like, you enjoy the experience yourself, but when you share it with people and you share the experience with people that froth it, it makes it so much better. So that's why I love with the crew that froth it, and I love taking guests out that froth it. And it's really heartbreaking when people write a bad review or say they haven't had a good time with us. That's all we want. We want to take people out and give them a good time. Exactly like that. Just having a casual fish while we're on the side. Dan has pulled himself a little coronation trout. Or they call them lunar tail, but I think it's undersized. But look, have another go, mate.
Okay.
Hang on, let go of my finger. We'll just have a quick look at him.
Wait, check if it's size.
Beautiful. That is not size. Excuse me, Poppet. See here, coral trout. Not size, mate.
I'm gonna let mine like lay down.
But they are a beautiful fish. Give him a kiss, mate. That's not a kiss.
I'm not kidding you.
And then back in the water. See you, bud. Good luck. All right, because it's raining and cold, I've created a cubby for the kids on the sea panda. The sea panda comes with its own cubby. I've left that open for ventilation, otherwise it can get a bit steamy. We've got the clears on the side here and the clears on the side here. I haven't gone full hog because bit of a pain, to be honest, but yeah, this is us, the setup. Have a look. Look at the cubby of the sea panda. Anyway, those guys are still in the water playing with manta rays. Xander's on. Oh, he's got a little Charlie caught. Show us your fish, mate.
I didn't know that was on.
Nice. So everyone's just got out of the water with the mantas, and as they did that, a couple of whales were coming past, and there's been one breaching over there. The storms are just rolling in, so we're getting clouds, these big storm clouds, and then the blows of the whales. It really feels Norwegian.
This is so cool. Wow, it looks like there's two whales over here. It's tail slapping at the moment.
These are humpback whales.
Yeah, I'm so happy they're back. Oh my god. What a morning. That was the best manta swims ever. Oh, freezing though. It feels very wintry. Just saw some teeny tiny little
right
blokes.
there. That's the ones we're looking for.
No, those were different though. I want to know what those were because I don't reckon they were humpies.
That was a humpy.
There was multiple there and they were tiny.
They're
Look,
upside down.
what is going on? Look at those ones. That tiny blow that we just saw, I think it was a tiny little baby humpback. It was like white, almost completely white. We thought that one of them was upside down, but I think it was just the baby on the surface. And then we've got these ones over here, doing their thing. That was a tiny baby.
Very wide. No, mate. Humpy. There's a very pale one there. Oh, taking a dive. So when they put their fluke comes up like that, we probably told you this guys before, but that means that they're taking a dive. So either they've had enough breaths, or sometimes, just sometimes, it means they're going to take a breach because they dive down and then get a bit of speed up and come up out of the water. Just popped up, right, we were just cruising along, minding our own business.
You can just see the white on the side of its body. My god, that scared me. It literally just popped up right next to us.
The whale just popped up right next to us, mate. Didn't you hear it? There it is, coming up.
Woo! Listen to him.
Right in front, mate. There's like 4 whales there, eh? Okay, we've left the whales. We don't. I don't know if we got any good footage of the whales, but there was about 4 in one pod and a couple in the other pod. We may come across some more, but it's quite stormy and we've got a southerly and we're quite far north. So we've decided we're going to do some trolling just on the way back. We're currently in 25 metres of water, heading towards land. And as you know, we're not very successful with trolling, so.
Yeah, so we'll just be driving slowly back to land.
So we don't damage Caitlin's shoulder any more than she already has. But we are girt by boats. There's a lot of boats around. So we're obviously in the thick of it. And I did see a couple of mackies when I was snorkeling with the Manta. So we'll see how we go.
Shiloh and Cal are also trolling right now. So this will be the real test of if it's just us or whether there's just no fish left in the ocean. We shall see. If we spot them winding in a massive mackie, then we'll know.
Because interestingly, the other day when we went out and we trolled out to 600 metres and back again, which you would have already seen, when the minke whale came up. So we trolled for about 3 hours that day, 4 hours?
4 easier.
4, and we didn't catch a thing. But there was a couple of people at the ramp that we spoke to, or that Cal spoke to, that trolled for 6 hours and they caught nothing. It's not just us, there's a general theme of nothing. Unless you go all hog and put the teasers out and be out there all day. Those guys are still catching the odd fish.
Which we are simply just not going to do.
That is
We did not
us.
care.
No, I did not care enough to put outringers and teasers, spreaders and all that stuff out. I'm not into it. So yeah, just a casual troll and we'll see what we pick up.
It is so cold. So wintry today. This is what it's looking like. We are on! Xander's on! Go Xander!
Go Xander!
Pull and wind! Go Xander, go! You got this!
You want help, mate? You're right.
You're killing it.
You're doing
Pull
well,
up,
bud.
Xander.
Keep winding. You okay? Look at the face. Get a shot of the face, mate. The
Get
sheer
that fish!
determination.
Yeah!
Come on, buddy. Bring it in, mate.
What's it gonna be?
Do you see it yet?
No, still miles away.
No, it's coming in. You're killing it. What is it?
Mine, buddy.
You might. Oh, colour! Got colour! Little Mackie!
It's a little Mackie.
Yes, Xander! Hey, we actually got something!
Size?
It's a shark Mackie. I'm going to put it back. Nice though.
Nice job!
Shark, let's try and do this without getting this in my finger.
At least that is some sort of action. It may be a little one, just not the most delicious fish we've ever caught. So we'll get the hooks out and put him back. But hey, it's a good sign. There is still fish in the ocean. Are you exhausted?
Like a school Mackie or a shark
That was
Mackie.
hard.
Bye.
It's
You
such a
nailed
little
it.
fish though.
Off it goes.
Wait, you get a big one, mate.
Good
The
job.
rod of the
Next time
Alright, we'll chuck them back in. Where even are we? We're in 20 metres. They're a bit far for you to see, but the whales are going nuts out there. They're all breaching. The saying is calmer the water, calmer the whales. A little bit rough today, so
Also,
whales are on.
that's all the non-rain over there, but if you look forward, that's all the rain.
She is wet.
I've never seen it.
There was a 10% chance of rain today, so
I've never seen a whale breach. What? Yeah, yeah. Wait, I've only seen it once.
oh no!
What happened?
They've lost their lure.
What?
Their lure fell off. We just reviewed the footage of the manta that swam at us at the very beginning. That looked crazy. I can't wait to look at it on the screen to see closer up and see if it was because of the fish or if it just didn't like us. But we were swimming with those same two mantas the whole time, so it clearly didn't mind us for the rest of the time. They were dancing around. Got to dance with mantas in the rain. How cool. Very special. And that was Shiloh's first mantas, and probably Cal's first mantas, first humpbacks. So cool. Those mantas were feeding as well. You can tell because they're two cephalic lobes, which are the little, they kind of look like horns that stick out the front of their face. They were open and channeling the water into their big open mouths. When they're just cruising around not feeding, their mouths are closed and they have those cephalic lobes all curled up. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it in any of the footage, but there was quite a bit of krill and plankton in the water. So yeah, they were feeding on all of that. It's very cool. And Shiloh also saw a little mobula ray when she first hopped in as well, which she thought was a baby manta, but I'm pretty sure it was a mobula ray. So very, very cool. Pretty successful morning. Been out for a few hours and had the best manta swims ever. Breaching whales, zander caught a fish. Great success.
And rain, which is nice and nourishing for the country that we live on.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, we did just pull in the lures, but then Shiloh and Cal got on, and Shiloh said she almost got pulled overboard. It was that big of a fish, and then it snapped the line.
I don't know how to do this! Oh my gosh!
Shiloh's first fish. Just go forward, just reel it in. Just go forward, stop walking backwards. Yeah, reel! Don't, just reel! Oh, you dingus. What were you doing?
It's so scary!
Shiloh's first fish, well actually not first fish, no fish.
I was gonna get pulled in. I'm just terrified. I'm so sorry.
Fear of being pulled overboard has cost us a fish.
So now we're putting the lures back in. Apparently this is the spot. Will we catch a mackie for the first time in all of our tries?
Since starting the channel, let's just be specific.
I've never caught a mackie.
You've never caught a mackie.
We shall see. We just found, that's pretty big. Just found a big tiger shark. And look how beautiful and calm it is in here. He looks crazy ass. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
We are coming up on a tiger shark apparently. Our first tiger shark. And you can see the excitement going down here. She is clear!
After establishing the shark was swimming calmly and the conditions were clear, we decided to attempt a swim to share the ocean with this amazing creature. People have asked why, and to that I say swimming next to one of the ocean's apex predators is a very special experience, hence why shark tourism is a multi-million-dollar industry. This is obviously not without risk, and we don't condone this for those with little experience in the water. I don't truly believe that there are shark experts or that you can ever be 100% safe swimming with sharks, but I've spent enough time with them to understand some of their body language and ultimately accept the risk I take to swim alongside them and share their beauty with you. This is their space, their home, and we are simply visitors here. Fear comes from misunderstanding, and perhaps you can see here that although they have the ability to, most sharks are not inherently out to hurt you. Like most tiger sharks I've encountered here, this one had no interest in being anywhere near us, and after a couple of attempts trying to swim, we left the shark alone to not stress it further. Grateful for our short insight into its world. We followed along on the drone, and the interactions we saw next were pretty incredible.
So I'm just filming the tiger shark, and it seems to have picked up like a dead turtle or something, and it was just shaking. All the fish are all around the trevally. You guys will be able to see the footage. But yeah, it keeps picking up. I think it's a bit of dead turtle and shaking it, trying to break smaller pieces off. But yeah, definitely feeding. So really cool to see.
Does it think it's still alive?
Nah, I think that's just how they cut through the shell. Tiger sharks have got specialised teeth, which have got a special shape for cutting through turtle shell. So when they shake their head back and forth, that will help them to cut through the shell of the turtle. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is feeding on, a bit of turtle shell.
That's cool. Dolphins are over there.
Alright crew, what an epic day. Actually just an epic morning. That's only been like 4 hours. So headed out, hit the mantas first, and then some underwhelming footage of the humpbacks for you, but we had a great time. And then coming back into the reef, we bumped into a tiger shark, and I got that really cool drone footage of the tiger shark chewing on something, which I think was a turtle. Shiloh's been screaming all day.
Her voice has got a crack.
And you would have seen that because Cal's been filming that the whole time. And it's just been pretty epic. That's a couple of firsts for you guys, hey?
Yeah.
First tiger that I've seen.
First tiger, and it was a big one, probably about 3 meters, we reckon.
First manta and tiger for me.
And for Caitlin, that was probably one of her best manta swims. My swim was a bit underwhelming, it just swam away from me, but Caitlin and these guys had them swimming around and doing some really cool stuff. And there was a attack manta as well.
Yeah, we got chased.
Yeah. So yeah, that's us. I'm gonna eat a mud crab now. Bit random, but that's from a previous episode, and I cooked it on the fire last night. So I'm gonna eat that while we're out here. And then we're gonna head in from now because we've got to fix these guys' trailer.
The asking is never without issue.
I'm sure that'll be in the outtakes. Anyway guys, thanks for joining us. If you like this kind of thing, subscribe, drop us comments below, we like to hear from you. And what else can we offer you? Patreon, we're on Patreon if you want to support us, because we are broke. But that's about it. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week here on Ningaloo Crew.
Bye!
I can't see it right this second, but it keeps popping up on the surface, which is a nice touch. Manta, thank you for that. Half skin, sea panda. Radios are only good if you keep them turned on. Shiloh's chasing her boat. We're going to drop her on her boat because Cal wanted to get in on the action. So Cal's in the water over there, and their boat is just over here, drifting away. Luckily, it's blowing in the wind, so it's going to blow away from the reef and out to sea. So if anyone in India or Africa, actually a lot of our stuff rocks up in Madagascar. If anyone wants a boat in Madagascar, it'll be there in a few months. It's called the Half Skin. There it is.
Trailer's broken though, so...
Well, that's just as well. They'll have their own trailer.
Yeah, it's all good then.
How was it? Tell us about it.
So good. But I want to get back in there. Take me to my boat.
Okay, we're going to take you to your boat. Norwegian. That's what I'm saying. Norwegian. We're in a fjord.
Fjord?
A Norwegian fjord. All we need now is for Spinner and the other orcas to turn up. Take things up a little bit.
Wheels and screams from Shiloh. I don't know if you can hear it from all the way over there.
We can hear you, Shiloh!
Yeah, mate, we can hear.
I wish I was as far away as you guys were.
Cow.
Probably just the size of the fish, mate.
Xander is ready for round 2. Wouldn't be a Ningaloo Crew adventure if something didn't go wrong.
Wheel the wheel over.
Cal and Shiloh just about lost the wheel on their trailer on the way here.
It's like this much on when I pulled it out of the water.
And now it's off. Shiloh is out there. We'll see whether or not we get to bring her back.